Hey, what is going on, guys? Why did I still have this on my ear? What is going on, guys? Hex coming back and today with a brand new video, and as always, down in the title below will be the topic we're talking about today and what I'm going to be watching for fall anime. And these are shows that you guys, well, need to jump on, or else my anime reviews will be pointless to you. Like, you guys just need to be aware this is what's going to be going down. Of course, I'll be doing my first impressions, but yeah, so we're starting off in alphabetical order here. So I have my list pulled up, my handy dandy list pulled up over here on my MacBook Pro, and we're starting out with Bloody Vores. So at first I really thought it would be difficult to find some good stuff I really would enjoy, and of course I won't know until I watch it. But Bloody Vores is basically it's an action supernatural, as you can see on the screen where my mouse is. And so 60 years ago, a strange case of insomnia struck the population, forcing them to stay awake for more than a full week. The victims, completely sleep deprived, all went mad. I don't know if we go mad in a week's time. I don't know. So as you can see, the general synopsis is a lot like Seraph at the End. Like in the beginning, vampires were taking over the world. They did some kind of illness to them, except the illness killed everyone in Seraph at the End that was like over 12 or something. But yeah, this is making people sleep deprived. They go mad. So what else does it say? Alright. A new medicine was produced. Why does it keep doing that? A new medicine was produced, but the side effect turned the patients into vampires. Okay. Humanity went to war against the new species and triumphed, but some of the vampires managed to survive. Born from a human and a vampire, the main character. Oh, so the main character is actually born from a human and vampire. See, I didn't read all the way through these. I kind of skimmed over him. So he's born of a, so he's a half-breed. This could be a really interesting show, actually. I'm actually excited for that. Bloody Vores, everybody. Bloody Vores. And this is myanimelist.com. If you guys go to it, you guys will be able to find this. And I believe the next thing on the list is actually Cheating Craft. And if you guys want me to watch Boongao Stray Dogs for Season 2, let me know how good it is down in the comments below, and maybe I'll hop on that. So there's no general synopsis for this yet, but I heard it's something like, it's kind of like a school kind of format, and you have to be you have to have like strength, and they rank you individually based off your strengths. I don't know too much about that. So next we have Drifters. Dude, Drifters is something I'm definitely looking forward to after seeing the preview. But just so you guys know, see, you can click on these. Or wait, I effed up. I clicked on the wrong thing. Alright, so Drifters. Click on Drifters. Click on the titles. And it will literally tell you who was made by. Producers, NBC, Universal, Entertainment, Japan. Licenser, Funimation is going to license this, so it will be getting a dubbed. I will say this, based off the preview, which you guys can go to the top right and watch the previews, and I don't want to get into that for copyright strikes and yeah, stuff like that, but the source is a manga. But yeah, so it's going to be dubbed, but the animation is a lot like Divine Gates, which I can't remember if I watched up to like episode 10. I stopped watching that, but it's an action, adventure, comedy, fantasy, historical, and samurai. So this looks pretty like intense. When I saw the preview, this looks really intense. So Shimazu Toyohisha, Wylist, involved at the Battle of Sekigahara, manages to mortally wound, Inomasa, but is critically wounded in the process. As he walks from the field broken and bleeding, Toyohisha finds himself transported to a corridor of doors, where a bespectacled man at a desk waits for him. This man, Murasaki, sends Toyosha into the nearest door, where he wakes up in another world. Oh, so he's in the... Oh, okay, so I didn't know that. There, Toyosha meets other great warriors like him, who have been transported as well to the part of the group known as Drifters. So that's really interesting. Yeah. Yeah, episodes 1 through 3 will be previewed at a screening at... Okay. So it begins October 7th, but that's really interesting synopsis right there. He gets transported to another world, so he's from one world, but these people's special powers go to another world, but they're all from the world in which he came from. It's basically what I got from that. Now, next on the list actually is, we did Drifters. I think it's Kaijo? Yes, Kaijo. My favorite anime, I think, is probably going to be at the end, at least the one I'm most anticipating. So Kaijo. It's my first sport anime ever, and woman in bikinis, why not? Why not? You know. Alright, so Kaminashi. So it's actually shown in sports. Kaminashi Nozomi 17 is an exceptional gymnast, excuse me. So much so that the colleges with some of the best gymnastic programs are trying to recruit her. And you guys can, I'm not going to go, I mean, it's pretty self-explanatory what's going on here, guys. But yeah, if you watch the preview, just watch the preview. Oh, God. If you like your good-looking women, this is taking it to, it's going actually etchy to the extreme if you guys watch the preview, actually. Like, who's making this? See, Xbeck, I don't know who that is. Manga. Rated R, mild nudity. So it's actually going to go, it's going to show, okay, so it's actually going to show body parts. Wow, I didn't think it was going to do that. So here's our main kid. This is already the bae right here, white-haired girl. Everyone knows white-haired girls are the way to go, because, yeah. That's the main character, I take it, main lead right there. She's the one that's a stud muffin. Supporting, oh, wait, so Miyati, this white-haired girl's the main, too. So, okay, there we go. There's our two main leads. As always, top right, you guys can watch that and check that out. Next is, what was next? I think it's Luger. Yeah, Luger Code. This one's really interesting, guys. Luger Code is grand prize winner of the Shonen Jump. Okay, shit. It's action fantasy first off. Here's the actual synopsis right here. So, the story follows a young genius university professor who is able to learn any language. He is asked to decipher a code used in wireless communication. The Luger Code, developed by werewolves, enemies to mankind, startled to find that he cannot decipher the code. So he can decipher any code but this one. So basically he goes off to find a werewolf to help him decipher this code, I guess. I'm not sure what kind of werewolf, but yeah. So he wants to capture a living werewolf to aid him. Yeah, so there's that. Next one actually is, what are we looking at next? I think it's Soulbuster. Yeah, Soulbuster. Yeah, Soulbuster and Token Ramboos and Trickster. Soulbuster. This one, I'm not sure. This one may be a drop. I'm not sure what this one's going to do. So October 4th is this release day, Action Samurai. Soulbuster is about a boy named Sun Shin who lives in the present time. He breaks a seal in his dream and erases the past, known as the Sengokuji period. Without knowing why, he travels back in time and gets involved with Sengokuji timeline. Oh, wait. This is not going to be a drop, I bet you. It's Studio Period. Studio Period's doing another sword kind of anime. I mean, it's probably not going to be a drop. Just saying. I haven't even watched the preview for this, I don't think. Yeah, for sure. So, Studio Period's doing that. I mean, big time studio. Yes, they have their issues, but luckily, I don't think it says how many episodes. Yeah, we don't even know how many episodes this is going to be. This is just based off of manga, I take it. Yeah, that's interesting. Studio Period, everybody. So, if you guys don't know who Studio Period is, they did Bleach, they did Naruto, they did Tokyo Ghoul. Big name series like that. And let's see our next. What was our next one? Is it Token Ramboos and Trickster? Alright, so the year 2205. The historical revisionists have begun attacks on the past in their plot to change history. Okay. The Seiniwa, who have been charged with protecting his history, can imbue life into objects. Strongest among these are the Token Danchi. The story centers around cheerful lives. So it's just a fantasy. I'm not sure who does this one. Who is making this one? Toho Animation. Yeah, I see. Studio Doga Kobo. It's from a game though. It's from a video game. So I don't know. I don't really know what to expect from that one. Now, next is Trickster. This one's interesting. Definitely watch the preview for this one. This one looks interesting. It's labeled as a mystery, and I'm pretty sure it should be an action, too, probably, most likely. Yeah, let's see. Who makes 24 episodes? TMS Entertainment. I can't remember what all TMS makes, even. Let's click on this real quick, actually. The Gray Man. They made Real Life. I heard it was phenomenal, dude. I still haven't watched that. The Gray Man. People like that series. They made Orange. They did a lot of series Jeez, they did a lot of series from summer. They did like 4. I just saw another one too. Damn, they did a crap ton of series last year. See, for me, that kind of worries me because they start doing all these projects at the same time. How could they? I mean, of course they have staff members, teams like A1 Pictures has Satellite that used to work on Fairy Tail. Now they have someone else. I think you're reverting back to satellite. Now Trickster, though, the time period is 2030s. Before the mysterious detective Kogorao Ichi, the boys' detective team is assembled. Their actions have led to the resolution of various small and large incidents. One day, team member Kenzuki Hanazaki meets a mysterious boy named Yoshio Kobayashi. Kobayashi, who has an undying body because of an unidentified fog. Undying body? Like, does he not age or something? Wishes his own death. Okay, so he just can't die. And refuses contact with others. Hanasaki takes an interest in Kobayashi and invites him to join the boys' detective team. And then eventually encounters... the encounter eventually leads them to the connection between the criminal nicknamed the Fiend with 20 faces. Huh. This seems kind of like scary, honestly. And Kogorao Akechi, the fate of the two begins to move. But yeah, if I had to give you guys any other series to look out for, because we went over all of these, I don't know. These second seasons are definitely the other seasons you guys need to look out for. I mean, once again, if you guys want me to watch Boongao Stray Dogs, be sure to let me know down in the comments below. And as always, this has been your boy, Hex Competitive, and you have been Hex. Be sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe, follow me on Twitter at Hex25. And yeah, watch out for Agent second season 2. See you guys next time. Peace.